Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. This is a stunning arena. It's the Allianz Parquet. Out on its own. The action has already started. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Nicolas Otamendi. He's a fine defender, both in the air and on the ground, and a real tough competitor who loves a physical duel. He knows how to pick out a pass too, and he'd be looking to get his team moving forward as soon as any opposition attack breaks down. He often likes to step into midfield.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Now can he finish?
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
He's made sure that that won't get through. He's left his man. Martinez. That's Mkhitaryan. Battles to win it back.
Well, the fact that we haven't had an attempt on goal is becoming an embarrassing reflection on these teams.
Played into the massive leap! Goal! Benfica!
Benfica are so well practiced in the art of keeping the ball through wonderful passing and movement, and a real appetite to ensure it's reflected in their goal count.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Just brushed off the ball there.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Çalhanoğlu, Martinez, and he's straight offside. Gets it upfield. That's gone a long way up and away.
Well, he's got to get his head up and see if any support has arrived.
And it's played forward. In with a header! Try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Mkhitaryan absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Lobs it in gently, cuts it out, gets the better of his man. Goalkeeper's ball. Be the final action of the first half. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Zielinski, Çalhanoğlu, and he's cut it out. Sommer gets rid without sophistication. Time for a change in personnel, so we have a double substitution going on here. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from the forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
He's had a good look and given a corner. Managed to get it away. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. Oh, what shapes to shoot! They've scored! Two to the good! They have breathing space! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. It's going to be a double change then. So that's two now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Çalhanoğlu. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Kc410tt. Gets it back. It's the through ball. That intervention was very necessary.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Chance! Oh, that is asking for trouble. Plenty waiting in the middle.
Looks the top.
Heads it! Hoists it forward. A heavy challenge. Forward it goes. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually. And they've been caught out here. And it's played forward. Well read, he sorted that out. Caught offside that time. Keeper's got good distance on that. Plays it over to the other flank. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Damian gets it back. Big relief, it just needed better contact. Kc410tt. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Çalhanoğlu. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, this hurts. The pain of defeat very evident, and there are hard lessons to be learned from it all when they regroup. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
It's a poor result. They offered very little goal threat, and it's the kind of unproductive performance that can drain confidence pretty quickly. At the business end, they just can't close a deal.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Has a pop! Oh, the ball's come loose! There are a few waiting for it. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Out towards the flank. Tries to get it forward quickly. Played back in. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Forward it goes. gets it back.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Driving on, a real charge here. Richarlison. Oh, he's found him in space. Chance to shoot! Decent enough try.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Hoists it forward. Richarlison. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Oh, good interception. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's played forward. He's gone for it! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Out to the right, crosses into the area. Brought forward, what does he try from here? Well positioned to make that interception. Finds himself eased off the ball. And the counter is on. Goal now would certainly liven things up. What a real chance! No attempt, just the wrong outcome.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Hoists it forward. He's found his man. He's had a shot! And how good was that? That is a gem! An absolute gem! With half-time at hand. Perfect timing.
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
Pamplona take the lead. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick.
Yeah, it would seem a little too far out, and this will probably be a deep far post.
Crowd calling for him to shoot. Hurls himself in! Sticks it away! They have come! And it's half-time here. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
So they They come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. The action has already resumed here. He's in, surely! It's deflected over the goal line for a corner. Up to meet it! No, he's got that completely wrong. Cuts it out. And he's there to cut it out. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Pamplona just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
That's a foul, no two ways about it. Richarlison. That intervention was very necessary. Tries to get it forward quickly. Coaxed through there. It had shapes to shoot! Back of the net! And they get themselves in front! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Richarlison is being picked on here.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
It's a brilliant interception.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Oh, they could break here. Here it is, going for goal! And it's played forward. Well played, he saw that coming. Striding forward, facing goal. It's come through. Hits one! Goal! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position.
Heads it! And now they can launch a counter. He's through and all alone! Gets shot at goal! And it's there! And they are cruising away. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display, what a player.
So now the difference is 3.
Well, they're very much the better team.
Goes for goal! In he goes again! Oh, he's missed it.
Oh, it was a first touch to die for, and it set him up beautifully.
Xavi. Solanke. Oh, real danger here. Chance to shoot. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Well, the referee's seen the board, and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. And they've been caught out here. Pamplona have it back and they can go again. Chance! It's broken loose! And the ball is out of play. Xavi. Richarlison. Oh, Red, he sorted that out. And there goes the final whistle. Tottenham thoroughly outclassed here. They came up against opponents who were better in all areas. No argument. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, the game plan for me just looked a little confused, and the crowd seemed to pick up on this early on, and it just created a kind of negative vibe around the whole stadium. And I think this performance was one best deleted from the memory bank now.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. Up to meet it! Surely this time, goal! Lazio! He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
That's just top-notch. Showed exactly why he follows it up every time. Keeper struggles to hold on to it.
Oh, shooting chance! Back of the net! And with the match still in its infancy, they are easing away. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. So that's two now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking...
He's had a shot! No mistake! Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion. What about that, Jim Beglin?
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their distance.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. There's a long ball.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. A real chance to break. Great leap! And for a moment, time stood still.
Bologna have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Oh, and the finish! It's in!
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
This has become one superb game of football.
Look, get your seatbelts on, because this is showing all the signs of another roller coaster ride.
It's one! They've done it! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Bologna take the lead. Bologna have a free kick. Could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. if only...
Shoots! They scored! It's level again! What a match we have!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
This is quite a battle.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Going through. A buccaneering run from the defender. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Heads it! There it is! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
He's made it 3, quite a day at the office for him. Oh, whistle's gone, that's a foul. Good block, but at the expense of a corner. Knocks it away. Now it's Immobile. Marusic cuts it out. Marusic goes looking. He's gone away. A chance! Goalkeeper's ball. It's the whistle for half-time.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
The action has already resumed here.
Lazio need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Chance to break. Quick glance at goal. He's had a goal! Really well taken goal. And this is getting better and better. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Now, this is interesting, he has already had his name taken once. And here's Immobile, and he's there to cut it out. Oh, real chance! That's a mistimed tackle, and it is a penalty. Lazio really could have done without this to further improve their position of comfort. Kept it out. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Well, the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. And here's Immobile. Kings it out wide. In towards the middle. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Finds himself eased off the ball. Marosic. And the counter is on. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Got changes here from both sides, in fact. 2 changes being made right now. Plays it out to the flank. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Gets away from his opponent. And here's Immobile.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Well, they could break here. Trout calling for it. Has a hit! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Bologna know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
In with the challenge. Guendouzi, over to the left. Cataldi. The referee's awarded a free kick. Plays it out to the wing. Immobile. Now can he... Goes for goal! It's come back out! Yes! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
I doubt he'll score too many, which come easier than that, Peter, but just look at his movement. He knew instinctively that the keeper would struggle to hold on to it.
Bologna blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. And it's Immobile. Cataldi. Marosic. He's got options out wide. He's gone for it! Juan Miranda battles to win it back. Hoists it forward. And now the breakaway. Played out to the right. Tries a shot! No, poor contact, nothing on the shot. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Tries to get it clear. Has a goal! Played it short. looking to go deep. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Has gone out. Just brushed off the ball there. 4 extra minutes added on. Out to the left it goes. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Juan Miranda. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. And here's Immobile. Guendouzi. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Lazio have some soul-searching to do here. Having been in apparent control, they have allowed it to slip away. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Lazio definitely struggled to get going. That was sensed by their support early on, and it just compounded the frustration.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Has a hit! He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. What a start, free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. A real opportunity here from a position of great potential. And here's Dembele. Brooks. Unal. Cook. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Fabian Ruiz. And here's Dembele. It's a brilliant interception.
Bournemouth have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
And here's Dembele. Now surely. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Brooks. Marquinhos drives it forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Cook. So it is still 0-0. Fabian Ruiz. He's through. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. And the through ball is intercepted. He's had a shot! Offside that time. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Oh, shooting chance! It's there!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Bournemouth take the lead, 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. What an adventurous run from a defender. He could... And the finish! No attempt, it's the wrong outcome.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
That's the through ball. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Fabian Ruiz. It's the throw. Forward it goes. Brooks, he does have an assist to his name. Back into the middle. And it's played forward. And the whistle goes for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Perugia don't need...
Perugia have a free kick. Looks to me as though this is probably a little too far out for a shot. Perugia are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Goes for the cross. Towering header! Cook. Unal. Bournemouth have it back and they can go again. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do, to further improve their position of comfort.
Not the best spot kick I've ever seen, but they've got to keep their heads up and chase this game.
Brooks. It has gone through. Shot at goal! No mistake! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
Bournemouth have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Tries to get it forward quickly. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
We've got to see a real determination and purpose now if this deficit is to be recovered. No holding back and being patient about this challenge. It's time to roll the sleeves up and go for it.
Dembele is effectively being marked out of the game here.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Dembele unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. He's come loose. Hoists it forward. Nicely measured pass. Now it's Dembele. He's left his man. Dembele. And the shot! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Dembele just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Gets wrestled off the ball. Fabian Ruiz. And here's Dembele. That's offside. Yes, it is. Gets it upfield. Dashing forward at pace. Fabian Ruiz. And here's Dembele.
Well, decisiveness has deserted them, Peter. They need precision, and it's sadly absent.
Brooks. Unal. He's in, surely! Smith showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Cook goes looking. That's surely a foul, free kick. Bournemouth with a decent chance here, and there's little doubt about who'll take it. Looking to pull clear here. Cook tries lifting it over, and he's straight offside. Cook. Smith. Cook. Brooks. Cook. And it's Smith. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Cook. And he's there to cut it out. Unal has a goal! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
Get a throw in. Turns and goes back. Cut out in the nick of time. Gets good distance on it. Cook. Unal. Hakimi plays it long. And that's been won straight back. confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Hakimi, he's played him through. That intervention was very necessary. Smith. Cook. Forward it goes. Timely intervention. Unal shoots! No way through there. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. And there goes the final whistle. Perugia huffed and puffed, but in the end, no joy. That's the game. The result is what matters, and this result is cruel. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area. But the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful, perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well, no doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Jordan Pickford.
And the finish! It's anyone's ball, and they've been caught out at another time! Big relief, it just needed better contact. James. Palmer. Quick glance at goal. Tries to get it forward quickly. Garner.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Barry. It's come loose. Striding forward, facing goal. Gets it back. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. He's had a shot! This... Oh, real danger here! And it's hoisted clear. Oh, good... Has a goal! Can he? Could fall kindly. Oh, I didn't catch it right.
Well, his reaction to that was ultra-sharp, Peter. His anticipation is in fine working order.
Gets up to hit it! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
So I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there.
Oh, good interception. Brings it forward. Palmer. 0-0 still. The chances, though.
Yeah, and it's been like a breath of fresh air to their attack. I think that switching of flanks has finally created a new and for me, much more dangerous dimension.
Hoists it forward. Fernandez. Caicedo. Fernandez. Palmer. Well read, he sorted that out.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Fernandez gets away from his opponents. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Garner. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Badiashile. And it's played forward. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Tarkowski. Greenish. Garner. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Caicedo. And there's the end of the first half. And both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, both sides have been full of effort, industry, endeavour, and the stats are screaming good things at us. So...
Heads it! With his head, but couldn't steer it in. Grealish. Caicedo. Fernandez. Palmer. Cuts it out. Tried to play it through.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Garner. Back into the middle. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. one through here. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. And it's Grealish. Well, they continue each to cancel the other out. Grealish. He's had a look! That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter...
Goes for it! No, not quite.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Tarkowski.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolute...
Face-to-face with the keeper. Shapes to shoot! Grealish. It is still anyone's game, 0-0.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Garner. Hits one! He's got away with one there.
That was great pressure to force the initial error, Peter. It's the perfect example as to why this is a favourite tactic of a lot of teams these days.
Caicedo. Just brushed off the ball there. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Here it comes.
Keane just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Caicedo. Half an hour gone in the second half. Palmer. Now and the shot!
Chelsea showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
He spotted the run and played him through. Has a pop!
Well, if ever there was a perfect time to score, I think we just witnessed it. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Chelsea draw first blood here.
Yeah, it's been their hard work that has got them this lead, but I just wonder whether they can keep it up. This may take a toll now.
Still just that single goal and we are nearly done.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Almost there, and the players can feel it.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Forward it goes. He's in, short, going for goal! And the follow-up! Wanted to outwit the keeper, but he showed off target.
Well, it could have been and probably should have been a different choice of finish. There was lower space to hit.
Looks to bypass the midfield. And there goes the final whistle. Chelsea win it by the only goal. Result, no question, the most important thing, however it came. Final score, 1-0. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Chelsea won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Gaia. Oh, what a ball! Chance to shoot! Kimmich gets good distance on it. Oh, that's not going to go down too well with his teammates. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Gaia. Back into the middle. Caught offside that time.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give...
Has a hit! Surely this time, it's there! Ulreich reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, look, regardless of whether the keeper could have done better or not, Peter, that was all down to the excellent movement in getting into the right position to apply the final touch.
Valencia take the early advantage. Gaia. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Diakabi. Forward it goes. He's in, big chance! Goal! And already they're looking to run away with it. What about that, Jim Beglin?
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
Valencia grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Breaks on here. Kimmich looks to clip it forward. It's a decent ball. And the finish! Decent enough try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. Well, they could break here. Surely! He's gone for it! Davis gets it back. He's picked him out. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Hoists it forward. Davis needed to come up with a better ball.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Pings it out wide. Could be thinking about a shot here. Tries a shot! The assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Cuts it out. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Looking to break out here. It's a loose ball. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Now can he finish? Oh, that's neat. Goes for it! Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Play for a throw. Played back in. Goes for goal! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Drew it back on the first 45 minutes.
Yeah, chins have dropped, heads are down, and half-time couldn't have come at a better time.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Oh, shooting chance! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Tar. Kimmich. It's a great ball. Real chance! He scores! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Nicely measured pass. He gets past his man. Shapes to shoot! It's in! This is as ruthless as it gets.
Yeah, by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
Valencia totally rampant here.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And the counter is on. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening them down now. It speaks for itself, doesn't it? Best left there.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Time and again, they are repelled. Guerrero lobs it in gently, neatly flicked on. Well positioned to make that interception. And it's played forward, a real chance to break.
Valencia really have been alive to interceptions and picking off any loose balls.
A buccaneering run, and the shot! Sticks it away! Simplicity itself.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
They're still trying to make a game of this. Tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Kimmich plays it forward. Goalkeeper's ball. Gets on the end of it. Going for goal! Oh, he really got hold of that. Goretzka. Guerrero spreads it towards the left. Right through the middle. Oh, good interception. That had to be more accurate. Dashing forward at pace. Ulreich gets it upfield. Good ball, it's found its target. Oh, almost a sixth. And through to the goalkeeper. Guerrero. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Munich really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Stadio Olimpico, a venue that has an old-school feel about it. We have already started here. Martin. Rice. Has a hit! Goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example. London are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back.
He's had a shot! Tries to get it forward quickly, and here's the chance to counter.
Villarreal have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Partey is the guilty party there. Merino. Partey does well to read it and intercepts. They've played it short. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Rice plays it into the box. Partey goes looking. Foyt. London scored early, of course, and the score is 1-0. Plays it out to the flank, back into the middle, and here's Perez. And he's straight offside. Rice. Gets it back. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Perez. He's in. Shot shapes to shoot. Oh, taken with style.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think this is a case of anything you can do, we can do too. I mean, they're matching each other like for like here.
And here's Perez. It's a loose ball. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Hoists it forward. And he's away. Defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. And it's played forward. Parejo. He could be in here. Perez. Real chance! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Rice is there to heave it away. Could move up a gear here. Martin. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
And he's there to cut it out. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Parejo. And now they can launch a counter. And it's Perez. Foyt. Parejo. And here's Perez. Martin. And there's the end of the first half. So a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. It's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. Villarreal get the ball rolling in the second half. Rice. Defenders on the back foot. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Perez has set up one goal so far. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Martin. Rice. Chance to break.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Perez. Partey. Lovely feet. And he's cut it out. Finds himself eased off the ball. Now surely! Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Gabriel Jesus. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way. Perez. Partey. And it's Parejo. Out to the right. Parejo. Out towards the flank. Foyt. He's gone for it! Forward it goes. Ball's over the line, and it is a corner. sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. That intervention was very necessary. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Look at the defender bombing forward. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Cleared without complication.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Martin. Has a goal! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Oh, real shot at goal! No mistake! And the comeback is complete! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on? London are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
And the counter is on. Gabriel Jesus is flagged offside.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Well read, he sorted that out.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Here it is now, surely! Oh, real danger here. He's in! It's one! A real chance and a real let-off. Chance! Whistle's gone and they've got themselves a free kick. Villarreal looking to pull clear here. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. It has, and the shot! And he's there to clear it. And that may well be that. That is that. Well, in the end, it got away. They just weren't allowed to build on their lead. They lost their lead, and they lost the game. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.